Hi, this is Dr. Johnny, and I'm here today to talk to you about longevity. And I'm crazy about that term. It's a really clever term. It's actually a great new term for anti-aging, which I always thought was kind of a dumb term because you can't fight aging. You can't make the clock not happen. But what you can do, and what we can do, is fight aging badly. You can increase optimal aging. You know, I just bought a car recently, and one of the reasons I put off buying the new car for so long is I've got this great little Japanese Mazda Miata. It's 14 years old, and it never breaks. And nothing ever goes wrong with it. And, you know, it's had a couple of repairs over the years, but it just keeps going on. And all I really do is I get the oil changed every 3,000 miles. I get the filter done when it needs, whatever the mechanic says it needs. I just keep the maintenance up, and the car just has this wonderful life. Now, compare that with a junker that you kind of run on the lease for the first couple of years, and you never get the oil change, you never do anything with it, and, you know, a couple of years later, it's ready for the junk heap. So we really have some flexibility as far as maintaining our bodies and how long we can actually live, and not just live, but live well. You know, in the United States, many people say we have the longest lifespan, which isn't exactly true. Japan and a couple of Caribbean islands are up there with like an 80 to an 82 lifespan, but we're up there with 78. But that lifespan is very misleading. The way we got our lifespan up there is by doing two things. One is we kind of fixed infant mortality. We don't lose a lot of babies in childbirth like we did at the turn of the 20th century. And at the other end of the spectrum, we've gotten really good at keeping people breathing. You know, they go in assisted living, we hook them up to machines. The last 3 to 5 years of their life, we can extend life. So we've got this long lifespan, but it's not necessarily the kind of lifespan you and I want, or that you and I could really have if we did everything right. The end of life for many people is a pretty dismal 3 to 5 years. We don't want that.